Hi, I'm Alejandro Hoyos, and today we're here at CES 2025 in Las Vegas, Nevada, and today we're at the amazing booth of Gigabyte, and with us we have Howard. Hey Howard, how's it going today?
My pleasure to be here.
Thank you, man. Thanks for being here. I see we have a lot of amazing products that we want to talk to about, so let's start with this one. This one looks beautiful. What is it?
Right, so we're going to start with our high-end. It's our Z890 Aorus Extreme AI Top motherboard. Now, the AI Top series, it's more of a workstation series, and we've actually ported it over to a more consumer chipset like the Z890. So as the Extreme motherboard, you're going to get the best of the best specs with this motherboard. So starting from the power phase design, it's 110 amps, smart power phases.
Wow.
And we got a lot of thermal solutions, as you can see around the board. We got active cooling for the RAM. We got a very heavy heat sink for the M.2s, because this is this machine is going to be a powerful one, right? So we included a lot of these features, and the connectivity for this board is also excellent as well. So we do have dual Thunderbolt 5 on this motherboard. We do have two dual 10 gig LAN as well.
Wow.
And lastly, for those of you that might utilize multiple graphic card configurations, this board does support dual PCIe 5.0 x16 slots.
That's pretty cool. There's something that caught my attention, which was this part over here. And what it is, I mean, I thought I broke it, but I didn't break it. It's just magnetically attached. And these are just, right?
That's correct, yeah.
These are some fans where you put in your RAM here to keep them cool, which is pretty cool. And you see here the connection. It's pretty neat. It's awesome. It's magnetic. Wow. Yeah, some strong magnets. And over here we have some buttons, right? To clear your CMOS, you have your power and your reset, which is amazing. This is a beautiful one. And you said this is a screen for...
So it will display your system information on here. So, you know, your temps and things like that, it will just be right there on the dashboard for you.
Nice, awesome. Yeah. All right, let's move to the next one. Let me put this back over here. Hopefully I won't break it.
So next we have the Aorus, Z890 Aorus Master. So Master is the, you know, for the kind of the mainstream enthusiasts out there. So it's our kind of flagship board for the consumer segment. And this board's gonna have all the bells and whistles that you're gonna need to kind of push every ounce of performance. So really powerful power phase design. You're gonna get, you know, the amped up thermals as well, strong connectivity, strong audio suites across the board. And with the Z890 series, we kind of introduced some AI overclocking features as well. Nice. We call it the D5 Bionic Corsa. So with one click of a button, you're able to achieve, enhanced memory speeds up to 9,500 actually XMP.
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And also I see you guys have like in all of your motherboards, or you can correct me if I'm wrong, you have the quick release for the PCIe, so you don't have to, you know, like me, we have big fat fingers that we're trying to get in there to release that. It's not gonna help.
Right.
And also you guys did the same for the SSDs, right? I mean, not the same, but some toolless mechanism.
Right, so you kind of touched on magnetic earlier. That's a big theme throughout the entire Z890 series. We do have a lot of like screwless designs and things like that as well. So magnetic, for example, the Wi-Fi is now attached magnetically, so you can snap it on in a second.
So back here, okay, that's nice.
Pretty much. We do have, like you mentioned, we call it the Easy Latch system. So press a button, you can release your GPUs. We also have a screwless design for the M.2, so you're able to just, with one click, remove the entire heatsink, essentially.
Nice. That's beautiful. Now, I really like that the contrast between the gray and the black is very different. I like it. It's a nice motherboard. And also you have the best thing since a long time, which you have included the I/O shield. For those of us who have built systems a long time ago, we finished the system and we're like, oh my God, I forgot to put in the I/O shield. Not anymore. It's included right there, which is awesome.
Exactly.
All right, so what do we have next?
So Mini-ITX is also, getting increasingly popular. So we do have, of course, our Z890 Aorus Ultra. So the first thing that catches my eye for this board is definitely the heatsink right here for the M.2. We don't want thermals to be an issue for anybody with a smaller case. So these boards are also designed with great thermals in mind as well. You're gonna get like the latest connections as well for the Mini-ITX. So we're not sacrificing at that front as well. You do get a large variety of ports in the back, and you still do get our Easy Latch system with the magnetic Wi-Fi clipping, where we have the button on the front of the board too.
I love it. This one, I'm very interested in building a mini PC, especially with the new architecture from Arrow Lake and all the power efficiency that it has. And I really want to build like a small system that I can, take with me to different places. But this is great. Speaking of also small form factor, so you have another one here.
Yeah, so now we're moving to like the B860 chipset, which will be coming out pretty soon. And this is more for our budget builders out there. But just because it's more budget, you're not sacrificing a lot of the specs that you're going to be getting on this motherboard. So we still do have a 60 amp power phase design, as well as it does support PCI 5.0 on the main slot right there. It's going to get our, the easy latch system across the board for easy assembly, which we liked, to save users time. You do still get the buttons up here too for some, quick tuning features and whatnot. And you are going to get like Wi-Fi 6E now on this, so it's going to be pretty fast across the board.
Nice. So connectivity, Wi-Fi 6E, so it's going to be great. All right. So you guys have a great lineup of motherboards, which I love all of them here. But I also see that you also have some amazing laptops that we should check out.
Yeah, definitely. Right. So here we have the Gigabyte Aero series, which is going to be a entry-level gaming machine. Mm-hmm. Now, historically, the Gigabyte Aero series has been a content creator laptop. So we were very focused about, a nice, bright 4K OLED display, things like that. The concept has completely changed. It's no longer just a creator machine. It's a gaming ultrabook, essentially.
Gotcha. So it has expanded not just from creator, but also to include the other ones.
That's correct. So we're going to get a IPS 165 hertz display now. Nice. It will support up to the latest gen Intel HX processors
Lovely.
As well. In addition, thin and light's kind of the name of the game. So like gaming on the go, right?
Yes.
That's the concept that we really want to push. So we're talking about a nice sturdy aluminum chassis that we have here with a sandblasted finish. So it's nice and sturdy, feels nice to the touch. It's less than 2 kilograms in the weight and also less than 17 millimeters in terms of the height right here.
Yeah.
The thickness right here.
Yeah, height.
Yeah.
Sorry, tell me about the ports that you have around the I/O ports.
Oh yeah, so you're going to get 3 USB Type A's, 2 on this side, 1 on this side. You're going to get your Type C port as well, HDMI, your Ethernet, and then your audio ports as well.
Lovely. So, all
we're really excited
for
this. Yep. And then lastly, in terms of just the gaming experience, it is a thin bezel laptop. We still have the webcam. In addition, we do have, the 16-inch form factor is all about kind of like the extra real estate you get now in the games. Yes. So we talk about 92% screen to body ratio. So, whether you're watching movies or playing your favorite games on the go, this is going to be a great experience for a lot of users. So we're excited for this.
Love it. So this is a really nice and beautiful one. And I think we have another one, which is amazing.
So we have the Aorus Master, and the Aorus Master, you can tell it is our flagship gaming laptop. So with this one, you are going to get a 240 hertz display that's mini LED as well.
Oh, wow.
It will be Pantone certified, so you're going to get a nice color accurate gaming experience as well. With this particular laptop, you can notice it is a little bit bigger. It does come in 18 inches and 16 inches. And in addition to that, the increased size means we can put more fans inside.
Right.
So what we have here are a 4-fan design in this laptop versus the 2 that's in the Aero.
Right.
We have 2 fans circulating air inside the chassis. We have 2 large exhaust fans sending the hot air out.
Outside that?
Out as well, yes. Yeah.
So it gives you a lot of flexibility when it comes to performance, not only from the CPU perspective, but also from the GPU.
Right.
So it's great. And I mean, this guy is like a Halo product. So what else you can tell us about like the I/O ports and other features that we should be looking into it?
Yeah, before we get into the ports, I thought I'd touch upon kind of the specs that is going to come equipped. So it will feature the latest Intel HX processors as well, go up to the i9s, right?
Right, correct.
Support up to a 5090, for example, as well. So really, really just high-end, the best you can get, no compromise solution here. Now, in terms of the ports, you're going to get the same Type C, multiple USB configurations, USB, Ethernet over here, and you're going to get one more Type-C on the side here as well.
Yeah,
so,
with Type-C, you got a full-size SD card and
Yeah.
your jack. So that's pretty
I
nice.
should mention the Type-C are Thunderbolts, by the
Oh,
way.
nice.
So just want to kind of mention that too.
No, this is a beautiful system. Like it a lot. I mean, you guys have a lot of amazing products. Howard, thank you so much. This is Brigade. Thanks
Alex, my
for
pleasure.
being here with us.
Yeah.